I don't think the Kitengela 3 would have been found if it wasn't for the hard stance that the High Court took with regards to that particular matter. And so if we don't see the courts also wearing their coat of or armor of bravery, then we'll foresee more Kenyans disappearing in this day and age, unfortunately.
Issued a threat to those who are involved. There were those who are in authority were forced to release them. That is what Faith Ambido is trying to tell us here. And we are all aware that the issue of abduction is still happening. In fact, it is now worsening in this our country. Yet our police officers are not coming out clearly and telling us who are these people doing this abduction or killing. At what time are they doing it? Because the police officers must be aware of this. It means that it will, if we will reach 10 good years, then most of the youths will not be available in this country, because there are some people who are sitting behind and doing all this bad behavior. But let me challenge them by saying, as much as you are doing your abduction, to the abductors, you must also be aware that death is also waiting for you. There is no one who will be left in this world still speaking, still talking, whichever things we will do. All of us will one day remain silent. But under which article are we allowed to take someone's life? Because even the Bible is not allowing this. Only God having authority to take someone's life. Only God, underline only God, is the one who have that authority to kill, to make alive, to kill or to destroy. God. So on our political discussion, we want to find out, why do you think Faith is still coming up with this update on based on the abduction and killing, which is now being done every now and then, every day in this our country by the unknown people, yet our police officers are silenced. Those who are in charge of security issues are silenced. They never come and tell us the truth behind this abduction. Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to this YouTube broadcast. It is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you well wherever you are. If you've never subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. Like my videos, watch, share, and give us your opinion at the comment section below. I want to be very much brief on this, because when I talk about the issue of our abduction, it means that Kenya's life is in danger. Most of Kenyans' life, most of them, they are now wondering, who is this? Who is next? So, yet there was an interview done by done to our president by the CNN. He refused and he said that his country is not having abduction, is not performing abduction under his administration. Are we in Moi's era? Even if you are in Moi's era, it is good. You must use your power. Nice. You must now use your power to abduct people. Well and fine. You abduct someone who have not even said anything wrong to you. But now, because this person, for instance, this person have spoken the truth, he have said the truth, you become annoyed, you find on how you can do away with him. That is what is happening here. But there are also Kenyans who are provoking the other leaders in this country, obvious, but it is obvious. It's always been called police warrant arrest, which I was expecting police officers to come up with. In any case, any Kenyans have done silly mistake in social media and the rest in various social media platform, then the police officers have their right, according to constitution, the arrest, warrant arrest. Hiyo iko. Lakini hii mambo ya kuchukua Mkenya unknowingly, to make it worse, hawana hata uniform, kuja hivi, unaenda, maybe wanapotea na wewe. What is that? What is that? How many of you watched this my friend called Onyonka? Onyonka was in a discussion with the DCI boss, no, EACC, yeah, as a deputy. So Onyonka decided to expand his brain and ask the same question which Madam Faith is asking. The EACC boss told him that Onyonka have been watching you for several months or days or years. After this, let's meet outside. Then chaos erupted in that meeting. Then Onyonka said, as long as you are not going to kill me, then I am okay with you. I will meet with you. But if you are after my life, then we must be ready for that. That is what Onyonka said. And he was forced, the deputy of EACC was forced to apologize by using such kind of unwanted words in social media. It's a kind of threat he was giving to the Kisii senator. Now, even if he had apologized, so the country had known that these people wanawekanga hii maneno kwa roho. Kumbe they are trying to trace you slowly, or even wanakuweka karibu just to finish you. So this evil-minded is what Faith is against, and she is very, very serious on this. Our country, we must now change. The issue of abduction should not be tolerated. Let the EACC and the police officers, those who are in charge of security, I heard that Musalia Mudavadi is the interior, yes. Musalia Mudavadi, you must come out clearly and tell us, why are we having mass killing of Kenyans, abduction, police arrest, with nothing? Were you elected or appointed to abduct Kenyans? If that is the case, we must now ask ourselves those questions. Because there's no way police officers will come for you without warrant arrest. So leaders, you must also try to have that compassionate heart to understand Kenyans, whatever they're doing. Hata kama ni mambo ya unga, Mkenya amejitokeza amesema, wewe rais umeongeza unga juu. Siuelewi useme huyu ni voter. Tafadhali hivi na hivi. Tutawasaidiana. Come with your agenda. Kuliko kukua annoyed very fast. That is what I can say. So it means that if it were not Faith, I'm either to say that the 3 Kitengela men to be released, then they could have been killed. Ni kitu iko kwa damu. Tafadhali nchi yetu Kenya tulikuwa tunaishi na amani. Sijui hii ni shetani gani? Sisi sote tutakufa, hakuna mtu atabaki nyuma. We've seen dictators, we've seen several people, but let us try to behave as human being. Let us stop all this. Kuna video zingine hata niliona Mr. Sonko is exposing watu wanachinjwa kama nyama, wanachukua kidney. Our police officers, our security officers, what are your role? We must now check which way forward are we supposed to head as a country. Ladies and gentlemen, bye-bye, and I rest my case at this point.